What's up, motivators? Welcome back. It's Kevin. This is Pure Bullfit. Now, I know it's been a while, guys. It's been about a month of quarantine coma. I'm sorry for the lack of content, but it's been hard to find the energy to put out new material, new videos on top of keeping up with my online clients, taking care of family responsibilities, here being the able-bodied person available during the global pandemic, and helping out over the group home that I used to work at as a mental health professional because they found themselves acutely short of staff. It's been difficult to find the energy to put more content on top of all of that, but I got a little energy and I poked my head up and I looked at the fitness industry and it is as bad as ever. We've got V-Shreds over here up to his same old, trying to convince you that capsaicin is somehow new and will turn you into a fat-burning machine all day long. We got this jackwagon over here trying to convince you that his testosterone supplement will let you eat anything you want and still look like him. And we got Tyrone the fitness addict threatening to turn you into a sexual tyrannosaurus.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
And it is clear there's a lot of work to do to deal with the dumpster fire that is YouTube fitness, but today is not necessarily the day for that. As many of you probably already heard, the tragic situation with Luke Sando, and then this past Monday, John Meadows suffering a heart attack from 2 massive blood clots. It's been a bad week for bodybuilding. It's been a bad week for the lives of the people who depend on those individuals, and I just feel like maybe we could do something positive instead of sitting here and trashing each other today. I know that's what a lot of you guys come here for, but what's on my heart today is maybe doing some good. Now, this is a bad situation. 2 massive blood clots causing a heart attack. John Meadows is still in the hospital, and there's not solutions that we have that can fix a big bad problem like this, but there are a lot of little things that we can do to maybe move the needle, and sometimes that's what matters. So I'm hoping today what I do is a motivation for myself and maybe somebody out there to try and move the needle a little bit. So John Meadows is an online coach, and he is somebody that I came into awareness of because of you, the community. You guys told me he's somebody I should check out, and 6 or 7 months ago, I started to. I fell in love with his content. He's down to earth, he's nice, he's informative. He seeks to educate people to help them live better quality, longer lives, to reach the goals that they have for themselves, and he seems like a consummate professional. I really enjoy his content. But as a coach, as a content creator, I've got no idea what the situation for their family is. I don't know if they're all set, if they're okay, but it is on my mind a little bit. So why don't we do something positive? See, we can't do a whole lot in this current pandemic situation because, things are tight. It's hard to do anything other than sit and watch. But that's the cool thing about content creators. Sitting and watching actually can help. Now, spending any time away and not consistently putting out content can negatively affect you as far as the algorithm is concerned, how many people see you, how many people your message reaches, and then consequently, how much revenue that message actually generates. One of the cool things that we can do is we can just watch his content. The man has over 1,000 videos, and his link, his channel is in the description below. I encourage all of you, go out, start binging his stuff, start watching. In his latest video, as a matter of fact, if you're so inclined, he spends the first 10 to 20 minutes talking about Luke Sando's situation, his sympathy, how it came to be, his perspective on it, and links a GoFundMe in there, which I have also linked in the description below. If you are in the position to help out that family, 2 children, no longer have their father, maybe we can make a positive impact there as well. But if things are too tight, just watch the content. It's easy. Put it on the background. Get some work done. That's what I'm doing. The man has over 1,000 videos. And if we can keep that interest going, if we can keep that engagement going on those channels of people who, due to no fault of their own or tragic circumstances, are laid low and unable to provide you the content that you would normally be engaging in and watching, we can still help them out so there's not this gigantic inertia that they have to overcome when he comes back. And I do hope that John comes back. I hope he makes a full recovery. I hope we get to see him again very soon. But this is something that we can do in the short term to help. So what I'm going to do here today is I'm just going to do 100 Meadows Rows, a movement inspired and attributed to John Meadows himself. It is a form of a bent over row using a T-bar here and a landmine. I'm just going to try to do 100 repetitions at 100 pounds. We'll see how that goes. We'll see what it does to my body. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really worked out much in the last month either. I've been sandbagging a bit, and it's probably going to show. But if you don't want to watch all that because it's just going to be a little bit of training footage, go to John's channel right now. Start watching it. Start binging it. Help out where you can. This is what I'd like to do. I don't know if it's going to move the needle at all for them, but let's try and do something positive today. There's enough sadness, there's enough tragedy, there's enough stress going around. Sit down, listen to a good man, give a good message, and I will see you guys on the other side.
As I can take. One more week would do me in. You keep saying we can fix this. I know one thing that works for sure. You said, how about this? How about that? You got all these magic cures. Way to fix this. Walking out the door, no more whining, fussing, fuming. Nothing you can say can make me wanna stay. Now I'm walking out the door. I kick myself for all this mess, not admitting from the start I saw the game, ain't that a shame? I can fix this right now by walking out the door. It's the best way to fix this. Walking out the door, no more whining, fussing, fuming. Nothing you can say can make me wanna stay. Now I'm walking out the door. Now my life is back in my hand. I can do with it what I will. I am free again. You can have your day. The best thing I ever did was walking out the door. It's the best way to fix this. Walking out the door, no more whining, fussing, fuming. Nothing you can say can make me wanna stay. Now I'm walking out the door. 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 Walking out the door.
Alright guys, that's the video for today, but what are you still doing here? You should already be over to John's channel, binging his content. If you liked what we did today, go ahead and smash that like button. If you didn't like it, you haven't got a heart. What the hell is wrong with you? Either way, leave a comment below and let me know all about it. Until I see you guys in the next video, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, go fit yourself.